Hindi ko nabasa. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am Dr. Reese from Reese Bits and Pieces. So I just took a note today. Hey guys, what's up? I am Dr. Reese from Reese Bits and Pieces, and I am now a full-fledged physician. Today I'm going to share with you what happened during our virtual oath-taking. And again, congratulations to my batchmates of November 2020 PLE. So just a heads up guys, I'm not going to show you the full program, but I'm going to show some snippets of the things that actually transpired during the program, and I'll probably include some messages that I was able to capture, something that also captured my heart. Anyway, here it is. So definitely no one really expected it to be like this, and I would love to have it done physically, but of course we couldn't. And hey, come to think of it, this really has saved a lot of time, money, and effort. This also saved a lot of things and resources from getting wasted. I just hope that the budget saved for this will be actually put into a good cause, especially for the healthcare of our countrymen and of course the workers. Anyway, just watch it until the end. Thanks.
To remind us about service of country and fellow men, and the PRC hymn symbolizing our commitment in upholding the standards and code of our professional ethics.
And set to expand your horizon. As big opportunities come your way, remember why you became a doctor and be guided by the code of ethics and make the Hippocratic Oath a way of life. I am proud to stand before the new doctors as you start your life as professionals and as you begin your careers as doctors. Indeed, it is a day for celebrations. Congratulations! Rejoice for the accomplishment you have achieved. This is your time. Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Honorable Almoro. The painstaking preparations for the safe and successful conduct of the physician licensure exam was made possible by the concerted efforts and meticulous attention of directors under the direction of David Reyes. It is with distinct honor. Please welcome Commissioner Yolanda David Reyes to give her message to the new physicians.
I'm very happy to extend my warmest congratulations to the 3,538 successful examinees who passed the licensure examinations given by PRC through the Board of Medicine all over the country during this surreal period of our country. And so let me congratulate you, and I'm very, very happy that we're holding this oath-taking ceremony today. But in lives saved. Not in the wealth stored, but in the lives restored. While our doctors are renowned in many healthcare facilities all over the world for their medical training and work ethic, we need you right here in our shores, our own shores. You represent hope in our desire to fill the current need for our frontliners with highly specialized skills to augment the already strained and dwindling supply of medical responders who are an essential part of an effective response to the current pandemic. Your batch of doctors are a special kind, and each of you has a special duty beyond what would normally be expected of you, and maybe more stringent obligation in a very unusual time. But of course, you are free as doctors. You are free whatever path you want to take. whatever practice you want to trend. But for whatever it is you choose to take, bear in mind that as physicians, you have a mission to heal. I congratulate all of you and I rejoice, really, overwhelmingly, over your triumph today. Be a source of pride to your profession, be a source of pride to your family, but most of all, be a source of pride of your country.
Congratulations to the new medical doctors for successfully hurdling the 2020 November physician licensure examinations. The journey to get where you are today holds a distinction in the history of the Professional Regulation Commission. For not only did you find yourselves braving the physical and mental rigors brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, but also because your licensure examination, from the start of your quarantine to the test dates, concurred with the strongest and or most destructive typhoons of the year. It must have been strenuous and tormenting to be in those shoes. But as often repeated, after every storm comes a rainbow. Your presence today is not a luck of the draw or mere coincidence.
As a public health practitioner, I want to highlight its critical role in this time of pandemic. As the former WHO Director General Dr. Margaret Chan once said, the greatest power of public health is prevention. Public health seeks to address the causes of ill health in ways that provide population-wide protection. Once you started practicing, whether entering residency program, moonlighting, or entering public service, or going into research and the academe, always remember and practice preventive measures. It is the duty of public health to protect the population from the risks and dangers to health, and that includes ensuring that the people have the right information. I was appointed as the Department of Health spokesperson early this year. With this acceptance, I told myself, more than technical scientific discussion, what our people would need most at this time is a calming voice, a reassuring presence that will remind them that the government is doing its level best to protect them and that they are our priority. And this is my challenge to our new physicians. Always remember, communication is an integral part of clinical practice, and it produces a therapeutic effect for your patients. When you face your patients, it is important to listen attentively to them and to be empathetic. Further, public health accentuates the principle of equity, and COVID-19 has underscored the urgent and long-standing need for an adequate and competent health workforce, especially in low-resource settings. And so, I won't emphasize public health in today's event without encouraging our new doctors to join me in this field. The practice of public health is very fulfilling since it always takes into account the social determinants that impact the health of an individual, the family, community, and the population.
Hindi ko nabasa. Hindi ko alam kung nasaan. Tawa na. Saan nila nakabasa yun? Ayan na, oh. Ayan! I-print screen natin yun. Hi guys, I am Riz from Riz Bits and Pieces. So if you are new here in my channel, I usually vlog about minimal impact living, med life, sustainable travels, and etc. And so for today, I just took an oath. It's the oath for the physicians. It's Hippocrates oath, and I'm now a full-fledged physician. And so guys, if you're following me in my videos, in my journey, you have seen that I have become an intern, a medical board reviewee, a medical board exam taker, and now I'm a full-fledged physician with that oath. And you know, I want to thank you guys for being here with me in both of my medical life and here in my YouTube. So you know, it's not actually the end of it, it's actually the start. And of course I will still need your support, and I need to thank every one of you who are still here with me. And since we are on our new chapter of our life, I'll probably broaden my scope of sharing. It's more of sharing, you know. I'm not actually saying that when I do my vlogs I'm an expert, but more of I'm just sharing what I know, what I'm passionate about. And I hope that you still enjoy the videos that I'll be making. So yeah, I hope that you would still enjoy and appreciate the video that I'll be making soon. Now that I'll be more busy with the real things, you know, adulting life. I'm no longer a student, but still, there will be a continuous education, continuous learning. Because as doctors, we have to update ourselves, and you know, I'll be really busy making a lot of stuff. And you know, you have to juggle all the things that you have, syempre the goals that you have. So for those of you who are still aspiring to become a doctor, please do so. Please do strive for it. You know, I am once like you, and I did not really think that I would be making it this far. You know, we are not really rich, but everything that you see here are a culmination of our hard work, the hard work of my parents and my relatives, those who are sponsoring me. You know, I wanna I just anyway, I don't want to cry in front of you guys, but I'm really happy for the opportunity. I'm really happy for the opportunity that God gave me. You know, the road to MD is not easy, especially if you don't have a lot of privileges. I think God would really make a way if you show him that you really want something, because you know, I really fought for this dream, and now it's here. And you know, of course I will do my best to take care of those not just sick, but of course the well people, you know. And I hope I will still get some support from you guys. And it's kinda actually hot in here, and I'm standing in front of the ring light with all my emotions pouring in, and I'm trying not to be really so emotional about the virtual oath-taking, because there had been a lot of internet interruptions and bloopers behind the camera. You know, it's really hard to set up a virtual real-time event, and I have to say props to PRC for doing it anyway despite the pandemic. I know it's really hard to have meetings because of poor internet connections. The meetings, even though they are set, some people will not be able to attend this because of, you know, a lot of some stuff. And you know, for the past few months my feelings were more of I'm just happy that God put some calmness on me all throughout. Even though I have my anxieties inside, anxieties of course kicks in, but he actually made it. He actually made me feel like I'm here. I'm here, don't worry. Whatever, I will carry you. I'm gonna put you this far if I'll just leave you. So yeah, that's what I'm holding on. My life verse is really trust God with all your heart, with all your mind, and all your soul. If you have that verse with you, you can really do a lot of things and you just let things go. And of course, you have to couple that with hard work. And I'm not one of those who had hit the rock bottom. And I'm just happy that we are still surviving, and I hope other people are surviving too. And we're just trying to do our best to live. Of course, I'm not trying to be emotional here, but with all my sweat and tears, just tears that I'm keeping in inside. So I'm just happy that I made it far. And if I'm going to reflect, if there's one thing that this pandemic has taught us, that is to reflect. And reflecting about the journey this year, I think it's really a lot. I know there are still people out there who our dreams are put into hold because of this pandemic, just because they think that there's no tomorrow. You just live something for yourself. You just remember that you are here for a purpose, and just continue living today. Just continue living today. Just get your thing done, and then still hope for something good, because that's the only way you're going to be happy. If you are on your saddest point of life, always think of the bright side. I know it's more easier than done, but it's the best thing that we can do. That is the hope, diba? Do you remember that Pandora? All things fled away from the box. The only thing that stayed inside the box is the hope. And I think that is something that we look forward to, even though there are lots of negative predictions next year, that's gonna be our worst year. We just continue living, and then let's see if we still survive. I had a lot of near-death experience before, and I think this is already an extension of my life. And I'm just thankful to God that I'm still here and you're still there listening to me. And with that, I just want to end this video. I want to thank everyone of you again, and please stay safe. The virus is not yet done with us. We don't want to see a lot of you. That instead of celebrating with your family, friends, and loved ones, that will be spending time alone in bed, or worse, in deathbed. So yes, guys, God bless, and thank you for listening to me.